Apex Trader Funding versus TopStep Trader. These two companies are probably the best in the industry. Today, we're going to be breaking them down head to head comparison. We're talking rules, payouts, evaluation process, and so much more. It's tough deciding which prop firm to go with. Luckily, I have traded with almost every single one of them. I can give you all the information you need to make an informed decision. All right, here are some Top Steps highlights. They have paid out over $16 million to traders since 2020, 9,000 funded accounts in October alone, and only 2 days to earn a trading account. They have been in the funding industry a long time, 10 years. That's quite a long time. And then 52 million total compensated to customers since 2022. So obviously Apex is paying out more to its traders. Total compensation to customers in the last 90 days, 23 million, almost 24 million dollars. And then average monthly compensation is almost $5 million per month. They definitely are whooping TopStep when it comes to average payouts to traders in any length of time. In a single 90-day period, they're paying out as much as TopStep has in the life of the company. That definitely says something, right? Keep in mind that TopStep just changed its program not that long ago. They used to have so many rules, it was super hard to pass. So, got to give them credit. In the last couple months, I'm sure they're paying out a lot more traders than they were in the past. Let's go into the differences between the evaluations. For Apex Trader Funding, you have to trade a minimum of 7 trading days, and that is 7 trading days, not 7 days in general, but 7 individual trading days. That is below average now. It used to be everyone had 10 minimum trading days. Now it's about 5, putting Apex behind the curve there a little bit. On the other hand, Top Step is only 2 days. They are definitely ahead of the curve. I think they have the fastest evaluation in the industry. It definitely takes the win on that one. Evaluation rules. For Top Step, you have your daily loss limit, which if you hit it, you're stopped trading for the day. Doesn't fail the evaluation, but you can't trade on that account until the next day. And then they have a max loss limit, which if you hit that one, your account is blown. And then they also have a 50% of profit target rule. So whatever the profit target for the evaluation is, you can only make up to 50% of that, or you have to trade for longer, which kind of sucks. I understand why they do it. They want to see that you're a consistent trader and not just like passing the eval in one day. All right, Apex Trader Funding evaluation rules. Just one rule: don't hit your drawdown. There's nothing else that can cause you to blow the account. So obviously, Apex Trader Funding takes the win on this one because they only have one rule. Top Step claims they have one rule, but it's really 3. Apex Trader Funding has a trailing drawdown both in the evaluation and live account. We'll get into how it works more later in the live account when we go into that section. And then Top Step has a end of day trailing drawdown, but they also have a loss limit. For me, I prefer the trailing drawdown. It causes me no problems because I've just learned to trade around it and play the game. But for a lot of people, it is a struggle. I don't know. I think it's better to have a trailing drawdown personally, but we'll just call this one a tiebreaker because I don't really like the daily loss limit. It's 2 things you have to worry about instead of 1. And plus the trailing drawdown stops at your starting balance and goes away. So it's not even a really big deal in the part that matters, which is the live account. Many think that the trailing drawdown is what's stopping them from getting a payout, but it's really the risk management because it goes away in the live account anyway. So it doesn't matter in the long run. Let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in me making a video about how to overcome the trailing drawdown. All right, what platforms do both of these companies offer to trade on? They both offer Tradeovate and NinjaTrader and Rhythmic. So any platform that connects to Tradeovate or Rhythmic. For me, I prefer Tradeovate, which both of these companies connect to, which then means you can trade with TradingView, which is really cool. So they're tied there for sure. And then Apex Trader Funding versus TopStep's payout structures. 10 trading days per funding payout for Apex Trader fundings. It'd be a lot better if they didn't limit the amount you could withdraw. And then TopStep Trader fundings payouts, you can withdraw every 5 winning trading days, is 50% of your profits. And then on the 31st trading day, you can withdraw the remainder amount if you would like. I like this payout structure. It's a lot better than Apex's payout structure. So TopStep definitely takes the cake on that one. Before we go deeper into TopStep and Apex's payout structures and their funded accounts, I want to let you guys know about my website. It's Verified Funding Companies. I post and update this every single day. There is a new discount. So you can sign up for my newsletter. Blue Knox, 90% off sale. Apex Trader Funding, 90% off sale as well. Take Profit Trader has a really, really good discount. 40% off and no activation fee. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into it. But first, TopStep also has a great discount, so check out my website to get those discounts. I'll put the link in the description. Now, let's go deeper into TopStep versus Apex Trader fundings, funded accounts, because there are some major differences that you're going to want to know to help you choose which company to get funded with. All right, so first we're going to go over how TopStep's payouts work, and then we'll go over how it works with Apex. We're going to start with TopStep's Express Funded account. The Express Funded account is just like all of Apex's accounts, right? So it's simulated trading. You can still get paid out from your profits. With TopStep, you're allowed 3 Express Funded accounts. The Express Funded account balance begins at 0. This allows you to keep track of profits and towards payouts. And then you have a scaling plan. And we'll go a little bit deeper into that. So to get a payout, you need 5 winning trading days of plus 200. And then you can take 50% of that. And then for the first 10,000, you keep 100% of it. You have a daily loss limit. You have your overall drawdown. The loss limit never goes away, it continues to follow you. There is no consistency rule, which is really good. That means you can make as much money as you like. There's no resets. And then what about their funded accounts? With the live funded account, you're going to have to pay professional data fees, which is going to be $122 a month for each exchange. I would just suggest you trade with just CME. That's why there's no real upside to having the live funded account. You have to pay more money per month. For how long are they limiting your payouts? After you've accumulated 30 winning trading days, $200 more in P&L, you can request up to 100% of your balance in the Express Funded account after reaching 30 days. That's TopStep's payout structure. It's not bad. It's decent, actually. It's a lot better than Apex's, and I'll tell you why. Now, how do the payouts work with Apex? For Apex, it's a little bit different. You have request dates. The windows are the 15th through the 20th, and the 1st and the 5th. If you request from the 1st to the 5th, you'll get paid out on the 15th. If you request on the second window, you'll get paid out on the last day of the month. There is a required minimum balance to request a withdrawal, what you would call a threshold. For a 50K account, it's going to be $52,600. The maximum amount you can withdraw each 10 trading days varies on account size. 50K account is $2,000. Apex has their payout structure set up in a way that you're going to want to have multiple accounts. That way, if you have 3 of them, that's $6K every 2 weeks. Each month you take a withdrawal is counted as a withdrawal month. To be able to withdraw as much as you like, going to need to have 3 months of withdrawals. And then on the 4th month, it is unlimited. The minimum withdrawal per month is $500. So you have to hit 52,600, and then you could withdraw 500 of that. And then the maximum is 2,000. That would leave you only 600 in the account. Every single person I've ever known that withdrawals inside of 2,500 has blown their account. A withdrawal must be made each month for it to count as a withdrawal month. And then the activation fees vary on account size. And they offer 2 different ones. You can either pay a one-time fee, which varies depending on the account size and whether it's a rhythmic or Tradeovate. For a Tradeovate 50K, it's $160 one-time fee, or you can pay $105 per month, which it doesn't matter which account size, it's $105 per month. I recommend you just go ahead and pay monthly if you're still blowing funded accounts. I feel like we all kind of go through that. In the beginning, we blow our funded accounts a few times before we get a payout. So if you're still in that, I recommend you just go ahead and pay the monthly fee because you're going to get a payout before your next monthly fee comes up anyways. And then you keep 100% of your first $25,000 in profit. So there's definitely a difference between the two of them, right? You'll notice this. There's always advantages to certain funding companies over other funding companies. They all have their own unique advantages. There's no company yet that has come out with every single thing you want. I feel like TopStep gets pretty close, but they're definitely not my favorite company in the industry. I would rather have access to my money when I want it, how I want it, and not be limited. I do think Apex is a good choice for beginner traders because the evaluations are so cheap. Right now, you can get really good discounts on several prop firms. If you go to my website, Verified Funding Companies, I'll put the link in the description. My newsletter is all about tips and tricks to pass funding evaluations, to get funded, stay funded, and be a better trader. Blue Knox, 90% off sale if you use the code JKing90, and 90% off of Apex if you use the code Proven50. Take Profit Trader has the best payout structure and the best overall. I think it's probably the best right now. I really like their payout structure, but they're still lacking a couple things that I wish they had, just like TopStep, for example. But this 40% off has a no activation fee, saving you quite a bit of money. And it's lifetime, meaning if you fail the account, if you allow it to get rebilled next month at the 40% off price, and let's say you pass it that month, the no activation fee will still apply. And it will still apply if that takes you 2 months, 3 months, a year to pass it, doesn't matter. And then TopStep has a great discount too. 50K account, $50, 100K account, $100, and then so on. If you come to my webpage, make sure you click on the button or the picture to go to the discount, because kind of hard to find sometimes on TopStep's website. Same with the rest of them. If you click here and here, it will take you straight to the discount on their website. If I had a gun to my head and I said I had to choose one company, I would probably choose TopStep. But I think if you have multiple accounts, Apex is probably the way to go. Like I said, they're both give and takes, but I would probably go TopStep's probably a better trading firm than Apex at the moment. If you guys want to trade live with me and get analysis every single day after market close, I'm going on a streak right now of over 3 weeks of calling the daily direction correct. And as a weekly target base, I don't think since I started this, I've missed yet. Every single day, I'm giving you where the market's going, analysis on the high time frames, and we go through the best setups of the day every single day after market close. Then we also do live trading 3 times a week for about 2 hours each session. To get access to this, you're going to need to join my YouTube membership. I've made it super cheap for people. It's very, very low cost, $3.99 a month, and that gets you access to all that. The live trading right now is just part of it, but it's not supposed to be. It's just like a bonus right now. Eventually, you'll have to pay a level 2, which will be quite a bit more expensive. But for right now, I'm just getting used to trading on live streams, so I don't want to charge you guys extra for that because I'm still getting used to trading in front of people. It's a little bit nerve-wracking and harder than I thought. So definitely check that out. I think it should be priced more at like $250 a month, considering you get access to me and able to ask questions, analysis every single day that's on point. Other people are charging, at least $200 a month for this kind of access. Appreciate you guys watching. So if you want to check that out, hit the link in the right-hand corner. It'll take you to my YouTube page.